Ada Shaw, born Ada Marcia Oliver, March of 1948. My father was John Marcia Oliver, and my mom's Catherine. Catherine Oliver, and we called her Lena. So I was the 13th child, and starting with my father's kids, there was a John A. Oliver. And John A. Oliver, lived on 20th and Park. He had a trucking company. But that's what his business was. He went and he collected trash. But during that time also, it was right there where that old baseball field was, the auditorium, or this park that was there. And he would make money from parking those cars in his parking lot. Geraldine was the next lady, the next sister born. And I'm not sure what year Geraldine was born, but John was born 1908. Geraldine, she became Geraldine Hall, and after she was married, she had a service station. Her and her husband had a service station over in Kansas City, Kansas. They had one child, Patty. Then we get to Mary Garth. Mary Garth wound up being either a nurse or a nurse's aide at the Veterans Hospital right out here in the Leeds area. Willard, I'm not really sure what Willard did. We kind of lost contact with him. And then we have my mom's kids, the Burks. There was Robert Burks. He's still alive. And he's around about 92, 93 maybe. And then there was Herman. Herman, he had a trucking company also, but he hauled asphalt, things of that sort. That was the type of business that he had. Always had a brand new car every year. And then we had Lola. Lola moved to New York. She went and lived with Aunt Cora. Aunt Cora was the first female and African American that was a part of the city council up there. And she passed away. But then we have Cora Jean. Cora Jean had a daughter, Vanessa. She only had one child, but then she adopted Carrie later on in life. And Carrie's gone now. And then we have Lella Jo. Lella Jo had 3 boys, and unfortunately, all of them passed away for some reason or another. But she was the chef at General Motors out in Leeds. She did all that cooking, the rolls, the cinnamon rolls, the cakes, all the sweet stuff. But she was a good cook, period. We just loved her rolls at the holidays. I'm missing her. I live in her home now. So we have Darlene. Darlene is the sister that she will speak what is on her mind whenever she feels the mood to do so. And she worked at the Internal Revenue Service for quite a few years. Javon, she was our special child. She was a hard worker. She really was a very hard worker. And then we have Don, my brother. The only boy that lived in the house at the same time I did, because we were kind of close in age. I think there's about 5 or 6 years in age. He was the person that unfortunately had to babysit me. And I'm quite sure I got on his nerves, but he did it, he didn't have any choice. So we wound up being really good friends. As of in this day and age, there's 3 of us left out of the 13. That's myself, my brother Don, my sister Darlene.
This is brought to you by Kansas City Business Association, working to improve our community.